There we go. Aye. My goodness, you little ball. Look at you. You little ball, you. Look at that little ball. Wow. What a sleepy little boof. What a sleepy little boof. Oh, look at sir. Look at sir. Oh, you're just a sweet puppy. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Me. Me. Squishy face. Oh, squishy face. Oh. Oh, you just a sleepy boy, aren't you? Oh, you just a sweet, sleepy boy, yes you is. Oh, you're so good. You're just a sweet boy. Just a good little boy. Yes you is, you sweet little sweet pooch. Oh, you're just so cute. Just a little sweet boy. Enjoying his chair, as per usual. Gotta get my jackets on. It's a little cold in here. Here we go. Oh. My little face. That sweet little face of yours. That little face of yours. Oh. You silly little boof. Let's do this real quick. There we go. Looks better. Oh. You little boof. Oh. Oh. Man, what a goofball dog, dude. A very serious lazy boy, but a goof, nonetheless. There we go. Put that over there, save for later. There we go. I wasn't really feeling it, but now I'm kind of feeling a beer. It wasn't initially, but now I kind of am. Do I just want some, or can I live? Can I live? I think I'll live. I think I can live with tonight being a thub night. There we go. Oh, and get this turned on, and boom. There we go. Get some tunage up for a little bit here. And boom. There we go. Sweet. There we go. Okay. Don't be too loud. Not gonna lie, I'm just like very slightly bummed out right now. There were rumors earlier about it possibly snowing, but then I was deceived. It's like, yeah, I heard it might snow in 10-day forecast. I look it up. It's like partly cloudy, and then like maybe next Sunday and next Monday there might be like some showers. It's like boo. No one should be teasing me with this idea of snow unless there's confirmation of snow. It's just a bullshit. Could have an elemental sword, which kind would it be? Elemental? Probably, I don't know. Probably just... I guess it would be cliche, but a fire sword. Because then as you, like, stab or cut somebody up, you're also burning them to shit. I was gonna say, like, earth, but... we technically already got those. It's called obsidian swords. Like, the Aztecs, you know, kind of mastered that shit, like the Jaguar Wars and stuff. So it's like, I mean... I guess I could use those, because that shit will, like... cut for you like your butter, so probably one of those two. It's basically earth, which is basically just might as well be an obsidian sword, and then, you know, fire. Water would be cool because it could double as an ice sword. Yeah. But how would that, like, you know, really work? You know what I mean? Like, you cut somebody and what? You just like to get wet? Frozen? I mean, I don't know. Doesn't seem like, you know, as good an antimatter sword you cut someone and erase their concept of being. Oh, well, that's... well, yeah, there you go. Just an antimatter sword, boom. Whatever it touches and cuts through, it just, like, immediately just eviscerates it and destroys the matter of... like, literally takes the matter of it and just, like, sucks it out of the actual, like, dimensional universe. So it no longer exists. Black hole sword, instant spaghettification. Instant spaghettification. Wouldn't that also be dangerous to the wielder as well? That's a double-edged sword, quite literally. That'll fuck you up. I like that's like one that, you know, everyone will fucking, you know, like get fucked up with. No, because they're only holding that hilt. Well, one of the, like, black hole, like, force that is within the sword itself, like, wouldn't that also be a risk factor? And that's what I mean, you know? It's like, that would also be a risk factor to the wielder. It's like, yeah, they're holding it, but, I mean, because magic? Okay, well, yeah, sure. I guess, you know, we are using this logic here, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Goddamn. Fair enough. You're a sleepy boy. You sweet little ball. Oh man, he's been like a total coke ball for a good chunk of the day. So I guess his sleepiness makes sense. Aww. Aww. Stop being cute. It's a little too ridiculous. Stop being so cute. Ridiculous little dog. They're gonna have to shave off your entire, fur to make you not cute anymore. You know which sword would be incredibly convenient? Money sword, whoever you use it on. Their money goes to your bank account. The broke blade. The broke blade. Oh, dude, that'd be totally useful. I just find every rich fuck that I could find and just, like, I mean, all you need really is a dagger. I mean, not even a sword. Fuck a sword. To have, like, a little dagger, just be like, just do a quick little jab, and there you go. Just as you walk by, you see a nice, upper rich, elite fuck, walking out of a Wells Fargo or something with this, like, fucking briefcase full of files and office bullshit, and you just, like, walk up to him and go, just quick little, and suddenly, all of his money, yours. See, I mean, I'd be like a serial shanker at that point. Not to kill anybody, not even really for the sake of trying to do harm to them. Like, that's why it's kind of a quick little in and out, you know what I mean? It's like, alright, just minimal amount of damage, just enough to get what I need out of, the whole, transaction of the stab, you know what I mean? So it's just like, that's essentially what I do. It's like, just be a serial shanker, then you just have, like, these non-lethal injuries that the hospital's just building up. It's like, why do people keep getting these non-lethal stab injuries? Oh, wow, I guess your bank account's also, like, zero. Elon Musk could be like, I felt a pinch on the back of my neck. Net worth, zero. That's what I mean. Yeah, exactly. See? We're already thinking alike at that one, yeah. I can, like, just do a quick little shank on their leg or something, so they're like, ow, fuck, and, just kind of limp to the, hospital, be like, god damn it, something hit my leg, and now it's got a gash. It's like, alright, well, to cover that, that'll be about, however much fucking money. And then it'll be like, alright, here you go. And there's like, all your cards keep declining. Huh. Oops. See, yeah, see, if those blades exist, then, everyone would be fucked. Now, if, like, chips and stuff were a real thing, and, people had chips in them, I could probably see that, because then you can probably have a knife, like, have, like, some sort of a chip in it, to fucking, stab near the chip that's in your body, so you can, like, so honestly, in a weird way, I could see something like this actually being a thing. It's like you don't necessarily have, kind of like how you would do, like, a tap pay or, like, a swipe card or some shit. So long as you have it within, like, a certain distance of the actual chip itself, then, you basically are able to, get away with doing it. But that also depends on where they put the chip, too. If they have that chip in the brain, then you basically you have to stab their brain. But if they have it in their leg or something like that, then, there you go. Start blading a bunch of thumbtacks. Just so you can shoot at people. Yeah, just, have, like, a little thumbtack gun. Let's go. And people are just like, what the fuck? Okay, what the fuck is that stupid tag? Alright, whatever. They get something, they're like, fuck, think it's a mosquito, just like, god damn it, Oh, that actually kind of, that made it bleed a little, god damn it, That's essentially is what they're gonna be thinking. They won't know any better. But when they look at the bank account, zero. Well, there we go. But be careful, they can be used on you. Well, yeah. But that's why I would just only go out in very certain, times of the day and shit. Just like, alright, I'm only going to go out in these amount of times, and then, just hit very specific targets, and then just never leave my house. Because then at that point, how's someone going to really get me unless they know my fucking, track? But the only way they're going to know that is if, they actually follow me or something, which, good luck. Good luck. That's why I say that shit. Oh, there it is. There we go. Then you put so exclusively in glass bottles again. I feel you with that. I don't even care if they have them as twist-offs. I don't care about that. They just need to have... Oh, he's dreaming. They just need to have them in glass bottles. It's like, yeah, they might be a little more expensive, but they're also, despite that, more cost-efficient because they're more reusable. Because you can refine glass and melt it back, you know, into a raw form again. Because it's just sand. I mean, honestly, like, I mean, you got so much, like, I mean, glass has always been a thing for a long fucking time. It's been around since, like, the fucking ancient times. Like, as soon as ancient people realized, oh, if you heat sand hot, you know, hot enough, it becomes basically glass. You know, so it's like, you know, do that with enough refinement and proficiency, and you got, you know, some decent glass. So, like, just fucking do that. Boom. None of this plastic shit. Yeah, I mean, for real. Glass bottles, glass cups, glass computers. Glass computers. Glass TV. I mean, honestly, like, I'm not really even that against it. Like, I mean, you know, like a glass computer, you know, type of, you know, casing or some shit. That would actually be kind of dope. Because then you can kind of see through the, like, glass, you know, and see all the computer parts function and all that shit. That'd actually be kind of cool. I mean, some people's computers, like, they have it set up like that anyway, where they're see-through boxes or, like, see-through desktops and shit. Like, some people already have it set up like that. I know back in the day when you had those, like, Mac box computers and shit, like, those used to be the same thing, too. Well, sometimes. Sometimes they'll have, like, a blue back or, you know, kind of like a purplish, you know, back, too, as well. At least, you know, when I was in elementary school, that's what they had. They had, like, those big ones where either have, like, this purplish or bluish transparent or just literally just a straight clear one. Like, when I was in elementary school, it was probably around the time Paul Zigo probably just started, you know, getting into fucking, would that be around his... And that'd probably be during the Starbucks days. Because by the time I think he was... well, I don't even know, because, like... No, like, by the time I got out of elementary school, I think he was just starting to get into the educational system. Because, like, there's a lot of things, funny enough, that he'll talk about during his time in education that, funny enough, like, I grew up, you know, with, practically. Where it's just like, yeah, he basically fucking... You know, like, pretty much everything that, you know, like, he'll talk about when it comes to, like, class sizes, or, like, you know, when it comes to computer labs, or, like, you know, how efficient they were, or lack thereof. All of it's actually legitimate, like, true. Not just, you know, for his school district in California, but even up here in Oregon. Because, frankly, I'm sure that type of shit that he would talk about is also, you know, very similar, you know, things that happen up here in the PNW. It's my nephew's birthday today on my time zone. Well, happy birthday to your nephew. Well, I guess a little early for me, technically, because still got an hour and a half about. But either way, it's close enough. B7. Oh, a little guy. Are you part of the unclehood? I don't... Not that I'm aware of. I mean, me, like, unless my sister, you know, decide to have kids or something. But, yeah, my brother, no. He doesn't have any kids, so I'm not an uncle. My sister's married, but I got no clue if, you know, she was expecting or planning to have kids or not. I don't think she wanted to, so I don't think so. If I do end up being an uncle, it'll likely be from my brother's side. We gotta get out of this place. From this YouTube incel finally arrested, huh? I'll probably bite the bait with that. Check that out in a second. I've seen like different little recommendations of like different people just turning on Trump now, like Fox, Candace Owens, fucking, you know, like it's. I mean, I really, this is one of those times where I honestly kind of hate being kind of right when it comes to fucking in this situation, because like I really don't want DeSantis at all. I don't want to be anywhere near power. It's already bad enough that he's like a governor. This place. For me and you. Get out of this place. It's the last thing we ever do. The only time the right will ban this scumbag is to get behind an even bigger scumbag. Yeah, essentially. I mean, it's like they kind of did that during the like old Tea Party movement, if you think about it, because they all like lined up behind a bunch of random, extreme radical scumbags. But then they all eventually became like lesser scumbags, so they eventually flocked towards bigger scumbags, which eventually led to Trump. So it's just like, I mean. Unfortunately, it's just like, I mean, it really is kind of more of a reckoning that I think people are not necessarily aware of. Like, I mean, the only reason why I think the red wave, you know, wasn't as big is because people are sort of sick of the more Trump extreme elements of the right wing, you know, and it doesn't sell as well. Even, you know, some of the more Trump sympathetic, you know, candidates like Lori DeRaymer or fucking Christina Drazen. Like, even they were, you know, willing to at least concede and be more, quote, civil in comparison. And at least leave it out more up in the open, whether, you know, they admitted the election was rigged or not, or whatever the fuck. You know, because they know that it'd be not politically viable to be so open about that. So it's just like, even for the, like, because, you know, like, a lot of them are starting to be more smart about it, and that's kind of what's concerning. Never try to talk to a far-right person in real life. No, I have before. And as you talk, look into your eyes, you know your words are pouring out of their ears. Depending on who I talk to, honestly. Because honestly, like, there's some, like, people who are far-right that are at least maybe willing to listen, but most of them, no. And the only reason why I'd say, like, some are willing to, because I basically have, like, the family tie aspect, where they're at least willing to, you know, listen. It's like, well, at least you're family, so I'll listen to you, and, you know, think what you have to say, I guess. But I'm not really gonna consider it because, you know, I'm still gonna be, you know, like, knee deep into my own beliefs.
Down the nation's capital, whose very way is wide. Miles of great ring around the city, those woods who watch inside. Get on, get off, lower everything to the side. So you won't get drive. No boys in the back of the van and make drugs. Lock your doors, buy some guns, and pray for martial law.
So it's kind of on the Reddit. Pop up on the Reddit, see what's up there. Oh, come on, don't be an asshole, Reddit. There we go. The Democrats maintain control of the Senate, defeating many Trump-backed Republicans. Which, honestly, funny enough, like, frankly, there's a lot of, you know, those same type of Republicans that even Democrats backed and, you know, fucking put money into basically as a way to prop themselves up. So, I mean, honestly, I'm not even necessarily too surprised by that. It's like the Man Ray Ream. You voted for Trump, right? Yep. And things get better, right? Yep. And the Senate similar to Trump in terms of policy, right? That makes sense to me. So, then you shouldn't vote for him either. That's the only way we can stop the commies. Man Ray grabbing Patrick by his head and slamming it repeatedly goes here. Yep. Essentially.
Little obvious if we chase off all the slums. They have the machine guns, build the projects, and watch them diddle each other off. Or slowly die.
Oh shit, there's the Dallas Air Show in a mid-air collision. Really? Oh, fuck! Oh, dude! Oh, fuck! Oh my god, dude! Fuck! Hold on. That's a B-17. You know how rare those things are? Oh, dude, this tears me up. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, man. Oh. Fuck, man. Oh. God, dude, oh, fuck, man. That really tears me up. Oh, dude. Oh. fuck. There's only like there's like 3 B-17s now that are flying. Dude. B-17 was Texas Raiders. The crew was based out of Texas and did air shows all over the country. Oh, fuck, man. Oh. Dude, that is just fucked. Well, yeah. The pilot that collided with the B-17 and the crew that was flying the B-17, yeah. You're not surviving that. Like, that plane, like, that small aircraft, probably a P-51 by the looks of it, literally obliterated. Like, you ain't surviving that. And that B-17 blew up in a fireball, like, and fell nose first. No one survived that. And the news report said there was no paying customers on the B-17, just a crew of 5. Fuck, dude. I mean, I feel bad, for the people, but I also feel just exceptionally torn. I thought it was like, maybe some jets, and then the video pulls up and it's a B-17 and the tail gets shredded. And it's like, oh, man, that actually legit. I mean, because I love historic aircraft, especially if they're still flying. Like, B-17. I've seen a B-17 fly. There's something about seeing that fucker in the air, and they're massive. Like, that plane wasn't flying high. Both of those planes were like 100 feet up. Fuck, bro. 7 planes turning left, never saw them. If you look at the other vids, there are multiple small planes, same direction. Maybe the big plane was heading on timing. Still seems like a bad plane to have crossing paths at the same altitude. This small plane couldn't even see B-17. He was banking turn, and B-17 would have been below his instrument panel. Oh, yeah, you're right. Honestly, considering the path of how that plane was turning, yeah, it didn't see the B-17. It just straight up, like... Yeah, dude, that plane did not see... Yeah, honestly, I'm seeing how this happens. That plane is banking on a left. It didn't see the B-17 at all until it saw the fucking wingtip right here. Like, by that point, it's too late. And that's when, everything else happened. But that crew of 5 on that bomber didn't even know what happened. Honestly, that's kind of fucking eerie because the Germans did that in World War II, if you think about it. The Germans, as a kind of like a desperate attempt, they used some of their obsolete planes, like their early German 109s and shit like that. And they would have pilots who, like, dedicated, loyal, like, SS, like, Nazi party members, basically, who were, like, loyal to the cause, who would basically, who were youth, like 15, 16, 17, who would basically be trained for, like, maximum 6 hours to basically learn how to fly the plane and take off, and that was basically it. And then, maybe get, like, 2 landing trainings just so they can at least, land it without crashing the first time. And then, after that, they would send them out and load them with, like, maybe 20 rounds in their cannon, and that's it. Shoot that at the bomber, fly to another one, and ram that, and bail out. Or just, totally cream into it and obliterate yourself with it, too. It was like the Germans' version of kamikaze attacks. But the idea was more or less to try to preserve the pilot so they would, come back down, parachute back to the ground on German mainland, fly in another plane, and maybe fly a sortie later that day or tomorrow. That was basically the idea. It's kind of fucking eerie knowing that shit like that happened on an occurrence. Ugh, fucking freaky. It's like instant cremation. Well, Yeah. Depending on how you fucking crash. Actually, I remember, I don't know if you watched the History Channel back when it was still cool, but they had this show called Dogfights. Maybe I think I could probably find the episode that they did it on to kind of get you an idea about what it was. Yeah, here it is. Song's almost over, so at least give it a last little bit. We didn't have cable growing up. Honestly, I mean, I know the History Channel is a meme, but there's some nostalgia to the History Channel because during the early to mid 2000s, it was still cool and it was still good. I just watched cartoons. I did too, but I was also the kid who would watch the Science Channel, Discovery Channel, and the History Channel too. So I'd be watching like shootouts, dogfights, Martin Marvel's how it's made on top of, cartoons as well. I was an info sponge as a kid. Fuck AT&T. Yeah, fuck AT&T. I agree with you with that. And I've never had AT&T. I just remember having, I think, local cable when I was growing up, and then that eventually became Comcast, and then that kind of flip-flopped, back and forth to different service providers. I think DirecTV and CenturyLink, Xfinity again, and then back to DirecTV, and then it just, now at this point we don't have real need for it. Actually, I think my dad technically, my dad has a local cable box set up, actually, I think, if I remember correctly. So he has, at least some of that going on. But here, I found the episode, though.
Massive waves of American bombers descend on the Third Reich.
The Third Reich!
The Luftwaffe employs a shocking new tactic to turn back the tide, using their own airplanes to ram American bombers. Now you're in the cockpit as German pilots crash headlong into the American onslaught.
See, growing up as a kid, seeing this shit was so fucking insane to me. I was like, what the fuck? Whoa! But this shit really fucking was going on.
Dissect the tactics. Relive the Luftwaffe's deadliest mission. Next on Dogfights.
Shit was fucking dope. Yeah, let me skip to one of these. Because they actually have, the pilots that were there, interviews, of these different things that happened. The survivors and everything.
Before the mission.
And this is one of the German pilots right here, actually. Who was a part of these missions.
Nevertheless,
and a survivor.
To proceed is granted by Adolf Hitler. A date for the first attack is selected. April 7, 1945.
Just before VE Day, funny enough. This was literally a last ditch, like the last 48 hours type of missions.
Escort fighters. A meager 180 fighters are mobilized for the ramming attack.
Sollte dann die Sache geklärt werden, aber der Einsatz war, wie gesagt, von vornherein sehr fragwürdig.
At this point, the war had already been lost, and there was little chance of turning it around.
A lot of these guys knew it.
Pilots to the slaughter.
Der sowieso gut wie verloren gewesen ist, dass da also kaum noch die Chance bestand, eine Wende zu erreichen.
Doc of the Oh No Venom Samurai. What's up, dude?
Now, Elba pilot Heinrich Rossi has initiated the effort with staggering success, ramming the lead element of the 389th Bomb Group. The Palace of Dallas is shattered. The men in the nose section, including Group CO John Herbo, are dead.
Pretty much instantly.
What's going on in these unpressurized B-24s is catastrophic noise and screaming.
Man, God, honestly, there was literally a trick question, because, basically, the idea was hey, you pretty much have to be insane to be on one of these bombing missions and be a part of the bombing crews and shit in the Air Force. So the idea was that, at least in pretty much every other branch, including the Air Force, at least not bombing crews, you can kind of get away with like, hey, I think I'm insane because of X, Y, and Z, you know, blah, 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 get a test, and you can essentially get out of the front lines and not, you know, be in the service anymore. As a bomber, or being part of bomber crew, that was basically like, very funny, get the fuck back in that bomber. Like, essentially, you would have to fail the test in order to get, you know, out, maybe, and even then, no. Like, you're fucked if you're in these crews.
Groaning and breaking and violence. Total violence.
Only 3 of the
Work fucked you again. Rogue was epic from LT&I. Yeah, I kind of needed so many hours.
managed to escape the doomed airplane. In the deputy lead plane, pilot Walter Kunkel fights to survive.
Immediately the plane starts into dive. First Lieutenant Kunkel is using rudder, yoke, anything. Anything he could possibly do to fly the airplane.
The Liberator is unresponsive. It continues a slow outside loop.
The airplane is nosing over, creating extensive...
Man, I would not want to be on that bomber.
They're up in their seats, they're out, they're reaching down for the yoke. As the airplane totally noses over, almost fully on its back, pulling negative G's.
And these bombers aren't really exactly meant to handle this shit, either.
Huge motions now start breaking the airplane apart violently.
Kunkel's plane disintegrates, but miraculously, Kunkel and his co-pilot, James Tollison, are thrown clear.
You gotta get like 8,000 replays for one scene. Show off the CGI effects.
It is not an orderly sight.
Man, imagine having that shit drop on you while you're just flying. You're like, oh fuck, that's the front end of another bomber. Just like, that might hit me. Can't really move either. You're like, you're kind of just sitting there. You're like, uh-oh.
Before this is all over.
God, I hate to be on, like,
Perry Sessoms leads.
You know, I'll give the, you know, Modern Warfare one thing. At least we aren't doing this anymore.
High right squadron.
But here, let me show another crazy ass, you know, because there's, you know, this obviously happened a bunch of different times.
Of tail gunner Robert Perkins.
You can see the Germans shooting because they were loaded with some ammunition.
His hands in terror when he realized that I was coming closer. I probably would have done the same thing.
Henkel makes a final adjustment, aiming his right wing at the vertical stabilizer.
Fucking hell, dude.
Pilot Bob Winger watches in amazement as the 109 cartwheels outside his window.
And over the wing.
Was he close to us? Extremely close. The distance between our wings was several feet.
Imagine seeing that in reality. And you can see the indent too and everything. Imagine what he had to fucking see that day.
It just looked like it had a nose, period. No propeller at all gets ever wrapped in.
Navigator Walter Parker is nearly thrown to the floor by the impact.
He saw the German fighter plane cartwheel over the front of the plane, and he said he was able to see the swastika on the tail of the plane as it cartwheeled over, and he knew right away that they had been rammed.
Oh, I see where the explosion hit because the fucking fuel tank got hit. I never even noticed that when I first saw this.
Slammed by the collision.
It took me all these years to notice that.
Henkel is still alive. He's in his airplane, but he's incapacitated. The airplane is just tumbling positive, negative G's.
He struggles to release his seat harness and manages to throw open the canopy as the 109's wings are ripped off. The force ejects Henkel from the cockpit moments before the plane explodes.
Lucky bastard.
Allerdings bestand dann die Gefahr, dass der Gegner
there was still the danger that the enemy fighters that protected the bombers would shoot you in your parachute. That happened in a few cases.
Einzelne Leute noch am Fallschirm abgeschossen.
Oh, sounds like America war crimes.
Haben sie auch zum Teil gemacht.
Oh, did the German mention some war crimes? What? Oh, we're America. We didn't do that. So even back then, at least Israel was willing to, like, yeah, America fucked up a few times. Like, yeah, we shot parachutes, which was literally considered a war crime even during World War II.
Tumbling from 20,000 to under 4,000 feet. He pulls the ripcord on his parachute.
I'm free!
Incredible.
Free falling! See, if we do it, it's okay. Yeah. It's all okay if we do
it.
it.
A few wounds. I was pulled through some bushes by the parachute. When you do these things for the first time, you don't know what you're doing. But I wasn't really hurt, just a few scratches.
Crazy how basically in that entire fucking, ramming and, bailing out and all that, he suffered some scratches after he parachuted. Because a bush got him.
But Sack Time's ordeal has just begun. As the Liberator shudders on impact, the left wing drops violently.
Now, luckily, like in this instance, in this event,
Nothing has prepared
this plane didn't get too fucked up.
6,000-pound battering ram. He has only seconds to recover.
Oh God, dude! Ew!
Depart.
Stop the fraud! Stop the fraud, dude!
April 7th, 1945. The German ramming assault on U.S.
Slow-mo
bombers
zoom.
has claimed another victim, the B-24 Sack Time. Now the once graceful bomber is plummeting out of control. In the nose, Joe Flynn is desperately on the intercom, asking what to do with the bombs.
I called twice that you want me to drop the bombs, and I didn't get an answer. Bombs away.
Fuck it.
You get the answer twice, I dropped the bombs. Flick the switch, and that's it. You're gone, baby.
I mean, you'd rather not have them blow up on you.
Sheds the weight of 5,000 pounds of high explosive ordnance. Pilot Bob Winger strains at the controls as the Liberator teeters on the brink of destruction.
In the fraction of a second that he had to make a decision to prevent that airplane from flying.
I'll just kind of skip a little bit. But basically, these dudes, fucking survive it.
Managed to pull the Liberator out of a terminal dive. After walking a tightrope for what seems like an eternity, Sack Time finally arrives over an emergency airstrip in Belgium.
He managed to get that fucker back to Belgium.
Cannot land. He orders his men to bail out. Walter Parker and Joe Flynn jump out the nose wheel door.
Package him first. I gave him the choice. He was bigger than me. So if he could fit out under the wheel, then I knew I could fit out under the wheel. I was brave.
I wasn't going to be brave. I'm going to let the fat bastard go first.
Bob Winger and co-pilot Jeff Nard.
Now it's time for the co-pilot. Winger orders his co-pilot back aft and out the bomb bay doors.
Winger grips the controls with all his waning strength to give Nard time to bail out. After several seconds of holding the B-24...
A Virgin German 109 versus a Giga Chad pilot with all of his might holding down a bomber as everyone bails out successfully over Belgium. Like, who wins?
He releases the controls and scrambles for the bomb bay door.
Winger reaches the bomb bay doors. The co-pilot is still back there sitting on the edge. He can't see the ground, and for one reason or another, that inhibits him from jumping.
He was waiting there. I just want to put it out when there's no ground. And
he just pushes him. It's like, fuck you, asshole, get out.
Out the bomb bay doors. Sack Time staggers skywards. Then the G-forces wrench off its battered tail section. Walter Parker watches in amazement as the tailless bomber plummets.
It began to spiral down within the same area that the crew had just bailed out into. And my father said that it passed probably within 50 to 100 yards of him and Joe Flynn, the nose gunner.
Damn.
Propellers still churning. What's left of sack time hits the ground and explodes.
Boom. But hey, but what is really amazing about those, I mean, even despite that, like, I mean, they were able to bring it all the way from, like, you know, like the German front lines and shit, you know, and all the way back to Belgium, and fucking, you know, get them all home and shit, basically. I mean, that's what, like, really amazes me, too, about that. I mean, obviously there's, like, more stories to it as well. I mean, there's a few more in here. But it's just, like, really impressive, like, you know, with these, you know, some of those stories, like, because these are all pretty much, you know, from the same day. Yeah, you know, just from different bomber groups. But, like, most of them, you know, for the most part, are able to, like, fly those fuckers, you know, back either all the way home or at least, you know, close enough to, you know, friendly forces to where they can, you know, get out and be safe. Especially B-17s. I mean, it's like, I mean, if you see, like, pictures of those things all beaten up, those fuckers can really take a beating. Which makes it exceptionally more sad when I see one destroyed, nowadays at least, because, like, I know they're tough and rugged, but, like, I mean, they're old girls. Take care of them. Take care of them while they last, and, and seeing that one earlier from that air show, God, that really still makes me, that hurt. That hurt. But just imagine seeing that on daily, where you're just like on one bomber, you just look over and you just see that happen, and you're like, oh fuck. There could be something quite peaceful being it played like that, but at the same time, very fucking scary. I mean, I've been inside one of B-17 before. And they're tiny. Like, they're huge planes, but when you're actually inside of them, they're pretty small. Oh, okay, this video only has a cockpit. Boo. Here we go.
Let's check out this beautiful B-17.
This beautiful one. Beautiful. There we go. Yeah, this is like the nose section.
To defend themselves. That was something that happened at the start of that.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so let's go across into the bomb bay, and this is one of the
here, go for this tiny little corridor that can barely fit through.
More interesting things, because it is a really narrow walkway, and across here, these are where all the bombs would be kept on the aircraft and dropped. But you can see this is just a really narrow walkway, and a lot of fun to navigate this during flight. Obviously the bomb bay doors would be closed, but don't let them give you a sense of safety, because the bomb bay doors, I believe, they would open when about 50 pounds would kind of touch them. They would just kind of spring open for safety. So there we go. Now we'll move into this back section here, and we can see this is the radio area.
Yep.
Lots of radio stuff and equipment, and then above us as well we have this open area where we can stick our head out and have a look at everything on the aircraft. We can see its nice big wings, it's beautiful 4 engines.
Big and beautiful. I like this guy's accent, but you can kind of get the idea of how tiny it actually is inside. Really tiny. It, like, if you're claustrophobic, don't be in that. You would hate it. God, that makes it even more fucking, like, sad, you know, for the, you know, dudes who were flying that earlier. Ugh. Oh, rip. I don't know if you're a Sonya, but the main reason why I was on that little, like, tirade was, or at least a little, side tangent, was because of, like, a mid-air collision I saw that happened in Dallas, which kind of tore me up a little inside, because it was B-17. I was just like, oh. Just some sad shit. Because, like, I think there's only, like, 3 of them that are flying now at this point. It used to be 5, but a couple years back there was another crash in one. Why are they all crashing? Why are all these B-17s crashing out of nowhere? What the fuck? There was one not too long ago, like a year or so ago, that I think is at least salvageable, but, you know, still kind of a bomber that's fucked up, at least salvageable. But at least this one, sure shit ain't. Which is the really sad thing about it. Because when you get collided and the entire tail section just gets ripped off and the rest of that shit goes nose down in a blaze of glory, then yeah, I mean, ain't nothing saving that. The fuck is this? A guy randomly walks into an active crime scene and randomly opens fire at Nashville police? What the fuck?
Shot fire, we need more officers over here right now, code 3.
What the fuck happened? I don't think I could really be showing any of the... Well, maybe. So, okay.
Hey, can you take your hands out your pockets for me?
Okay, so they're... I don't know what they're necessarily investigating, but he got some dude walking up, okay.
Sir!
Well, this camera makes it very easy to tell who shot first, and I'm being sarcastic. No, it doesn't, by the way. Guy, like, this cop was already running away. Like, I mean, obviously, whoever, you know, came up to this crime scene obviously came in, you know, going and just like, anyway, so I just start blasting. You know, that's basically what this guy's mentality was from the get-go. But, like, if you're like, hey, can you get your hands out of your pockets, can you back off? And he's just like, blankly staring at you, just keep walking to you. It's like, I think at that point, just get the taser, get on the ground, and as soon as he pulls something out of that pocket, just tase him. He ain't gonna be shooting you that much after that.
We need more officers over here right now, code 3.
I mean, no one got hit from the looks of it. It's a lot of yelling now.
720, do you need me to take orders for the officers?
Do you need me to call up other officers? Like, did you not just hear them say something about that? Oh my god. Okay, wow, that dispatcher's dumb. They're not sending their best.
Everybody's 10-4. I got fired at.
Well, okay, well, this video did not really help me show anything exactly. I mean, I still probably can't necessarily show it because people are literally getting shot at and stuff, but, you know, suicide by cop, or is this personal? It's hard to come to any conclusion with the guy who calmly walking looks like he was tired of it. Even message. That starts. Oh, definitely this to be suicide by cop, definitely. Maybe? I mean, some people are at least saying that it's possibly a suicide by cop situation. And a guy just, like, thinking maybe pulling up a gun on him, you know, would drop, you know, have him dropped, basically, or something. Yeah, pretty much a lot of people are saying that. I guess considering he just kind of casually walked up to him, like, if he really wanted to go in and start blasting, I guess he really could have done way sooner or easier than that. Is this one, can they do this? Wait, was this? Pull it up, come on, come on, bring it forth. Flock of turkeys fly across the road, roost in trees for the night. Huh? Yeah, turkeys can fly. I mean, they're birds. I mean, yeah. Give me some good old turkey shot and boom, right there. Got yourself good turkey right there to feast on. Tell you what. Look at them burbs. And it looks like they get kind of a good old little run start when they do it. Could he do that the whole time? How are we keeping them in? I don't know. I'm assuming probably just domesticated turkeys, you know, or just maybe like too fat, you know, or something. I really don't know. I'm not like, you know, knowledgeable on, you know, the turkeys. Not knowledgeable what those little weirdos are doing. Using it, wait, what in the fuck? Using a paintball gun at school to break up a fight. What? Huh? Oh, this straight up is security. Right, the soda needs to be shut down? What's going on here? A paintball gun? I wonder if they're using those pepper balls. I'm guessing that's what's going on here. They'll just mark as soon as I got in a fight so they don't try to deny it was them. So as long as I catch paintball in the eye, this screams lawsuit. A little bit, yeah. I mean, I don't know. That just seems a little ridiculous. Like, yeah, I mean, it sounds like, you know, maybe that school has a problem with, like, fights and shit. The fuck? I know, like, I mean, but there's, I think, 1,001 different ways you can do that in a far better way. Because that's just, like, what the fuck? Like, bruh. Bruh. Why? Like, what, you can't get your fat donut munching ass up there? You fucking, like, want to be flat-foot and, you know, go all up those steps and be like, hey. Like, you literally are walking up there with, like, a fucking posse. Like, what the fuck? Also, last thing I said. What is this? Chicken flying across the field. Well, chickens, you know, can fly for short bursts. Why is this in such slow-mo? Why slow-mo? There's so much slow-mo going on for it. Like, what the hell? But yeah. I mean, chickens can kind of fly a little bit. Domesticated ones, I think, have shorter wings, I believe, but I don't know. I don't know these things, bruh. B-17 is small. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is another fucking view of it? Oh, dude. Oh.
Dios mío! Oh, Dios mío!
Oh, Dios mío! Oh. Was also pilot food old timing planes and air shows. He died in a crash in an air show back in 08. Damn. Oh my god, someone's comment on here. Maybe it was Ted Cruz. What the fuck? It's very sad. It was even protested against because of a previous incident. I thought they'll do the show again. Also, how do they not know how many people are on board? I guess it's the show, but it's not all coordinated and whatnot. Honestly, those shows are fantastic. The fact that they're still flying is fantastic. With that note, why the fuck was the Cobra pilot doing? Oh, so it's a what's it called? A P-39 Ari Cobra? Is that what it was? Was that P-39? Oh, yeah, it was. It was a P-39. Yeah. Ah, man. Fuck. Man, another old fucking piece of history gone down, too. God damn, man. Fuck. I guess with the way the core was banking, there's no way you could have seen a B-17 in the last 2 seconds. The view would have been obstructed by the nose and the fact that he was banking left while as soon as on his right for the high bomber. Yep. Yeah, a lot of people are mentioning that. God. Someone's just like, bro had the whole sky. I mean, a little bit, but shit like that's hard to... I mean, yeah, fucking people. Oh my god, a bunch of ducks. Holy oh my god. Holy, oh my god. Dude, how many ducks are coming out? That's a lot of ducks. Holy shit. They're all like, nope, fuck this, we're going back inside. Fuck this, we're going back in.
Hell yeah, boy, let's go hit cruising, boy. Boy, what the fuck?
It's like, this shit too cold.
Fuck with. You got that crazy ass thing. I'm finna goddamn be riding around the goddamn snow.
They're just like, nope, ain't about that shit. Heard of tourists ignoring all danger signs, staying on crumbling cliffs, are told to line up and receive their $5,000 ticket. Wait, no way. No fucking way. Yes, let me see this. Oh my god. Okay, yes. We need to see this.
$5,000 ticket. So please come around this way, line up right here.
They're looking, oh my god, they're looking at these two people on the bench. Those two people on the bench are just like, yep, we're having a show today. They're just gonna be sitting there chilling.
I'll be arrested right now because you're trespassing. This is no joke. Line up over here. Or I'll call police cars, put you in the backseat of the police car and you go to the station.
Oh my god, how many people are here? Holy shit.
Absolutely nuts. The loss of his velocity all morning. You guys are standing on unsafe sand. That's all it is, sand.
Dude, these fucking maroons.
If I need, everybody's gonna need ID.
They're like, you know what? Maybe we're gonna just like see this from a distance. So they don't see us laughing. Oh my god, look at them all. Bunch of fucking maroons, dude. This, well, I think this was this in Hawaii or something? It was in Badlands State Park. Badlands State Park? Okay, well, I don't know where that is. Oh, I guess it was whoever that's in. Anyway. Oh my god. Scarborough Bluffs. Earlier, rode into the bottom of the cliff. So I need to hop over the fence. This was Yellowstone of tourists jumping to protect barriers around the hot springs, get closer to them, take pictures. Not sure if any amount. It would be worth falling into a bullying to death in those death pools. Yeah, no shit. I think those last two ducks were a bit slow. Yeah. Those last ducks were definitely just a little slow. Just a little bit. Man, you gotta love tourists. See, I've been a tourist in many places, but I don't act like that because I'm not an idiot. No, what the hell? Walmart freak out? Oh boy. Yeah, good old classic public freak out. What's this about? Uh-oh. Oh my god, okay, this is loud. Hold up. What in the hell? What's going on here? What in the hell's going on here? Were they all like caught stealing or something? Is there any context to this? Damn. Everyone yelling and screaming. And the Christmas season is off to a great start. Happy, oh yeah, Jesus. Black Friday's gonna be lit. Oh fuck, dude. Oh man, is this like the coming of the storm? Wait a minute, it's cold. We're seeing nauseous tourists, so someone pickpockets them. Yes. Box. Oh man. Either I've never seen it or my Walmart is pretty chill. I've yet to see these freakouts. I've seen them a few times. You def got chill Walmart because every time I got step foot in my Walmart, I'm scared for my life. No lie. Get out worse than the streets. Oh shit. Oh damn, bro. So what is even going on? Somebody escalated something. I'm hearing that. She escalated, someone escalated something. Was okay, like, was there like a fight between two people or something? To the point where cops are called? Because obviously there's cops here. Hey, Flatfoot, shut up and just like take her away and separate her from the situation. I mean, she didn't even look like she was necessarily arrested, just kind of detained, so. Oh, so he came back real quick after that. It's like, alright, you're detained as well, you need to step back and, be separated here. Why are all these random bystanders, like, getting, like, mixed into this? Like, what the hell? Dude, what is with Walmarts? This is why I never enter Walmarts. Like, it is like craziness up in these bitches, dude. I've seen some weird shit at Walmarts. Never like this necessarily, but... Oh, yeah, she got detained. Okay, I knew it. In a weird way, I initially thought it was maybe something with that lady, but all the initial sound made me think, nope, not her. But, oh boy. Well, yeah, Black Friday and, the holidays and all that. Yeah, that's gonna be just, oh, so fucking great. Oh, I tell you what. No.
Incredible, we're on the outside.
Huh? Wait, what? Ah! Sky News first foreign press to reach Kherson.
Kherson now. We're being given a military escort.
Holy shit. I guess it's like first foreign press, to show up here since Russia's left, and everyone's just out of nowhere, just like, oh my goodness, other people. Hugs.
People are absolutely euphoric. Britannique television. So they're putting their thumbs up for Britain. Obviously, the Ukrainian soldiers have captured the city, forcing the Russians out.
Yeah, everyone seems pretty happy there. I don't know why that would be on public freakout, though. Boo boo. Boo boo boo. Still touched by Muslims soon. If that dress for saying that Prophet Muhammad's marriage shows 60 Aisha was pedophilic. Well, they totally sound like, very rational individuals. If you've been to the store on Black Friday as a shopper, I mean, yeah. Actually, was it like working retail? At least for like Black Friday. Well, I'm at a grocery store, so grocery stores don't really get hit with like Black Friday madness and shit like, you know, like a mall or like a Walmart place like that would. So, if anything, actually, funny enough, my Black Fridays tend to be kind of laid back if I'm working those days, mainly just because, yeah, I will get people usually maybe like, all right, you know, after I get my Black Friday shopping done, I'm gonna get like, you know, some dinner and stuff for the kids and you know, like, you get those people. But I mean, for the most part, it ends up being pretty laid back. But I mean, what's it like? Draining. I mean, just on a general level, I mean, it's draining as fuck, frankly. I mean, mainly because of, I mean, at least for me personally, like, customer-wise isn't, like, too bad, but it's just because my area tends to have people that are, you know, at least pretty chill, for the most part, you know, so. Walmart greeter on Black Friday. Alright, I'm saving that, goddammit. Yeah, I mean, it can be pretty draining. Mainly because also there's like, you know, when you're not dealing with customers, at least especially for the early part of the day, up until like about 5, that shit ends up becoming, I saw that shit. I think he linked it again. A double link. I linked it twice. But, yeah, with the retail part though, like, there's like just a lot of fucking different production that needs to be done, which gets so fucking annoying. Because it's like, oh, you gotta do like these snapbacks, or you gotta do like, you know, some top cuts, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. It's like, I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if other people, at least mainly in the morning, would actually, you know, do their jobs more functionally instead of just like half-assing it. Because it's like, I mean, some people would, you know, like, do good at their job when they're doing, you know, what, you know, they're kind of supposed to. But if they're not doing some of the other parts of the job that they're also supposed to, but for some reason think they don't have to, then it's like, you can't rely on them for fucking anything. It's just like, what the fuck? It's like, at the end of the day, you're still a clerk here in the department. Like, that means you also cover other shit too, besides like what you're especially like, and specifically scheduled for. Like, there's this one chick who does our salads in the morning. She basically thinks that's literally all she does. Like, she won't do the dishes for the empty salad things when she distresses or empties them out. She won't take garbage out to replace it, so there's a new empty, not like 25,000 bajillion ton fucking like garbage bag full of random shit. You know, distressed salads and stuff, like, just random shit like that. It's like, it's not that difficult, you know. It's like when you got nothing else to do for a little bit and got like 5 minutes to kill, just like do 1 or 2 loads of dishes and just take, you know, some of the garbage out, you know, have it a little nice and freshed up, you know, by the time we get up there, you know, for mid and close. I mean, it's like, god damn, it's just like tiny little things. It's like, not even saying, oh, you have to do like other production or this and that. Like, I mean, not even that, just like do at least, you know, some other parts of the job. You know, it's like, fuck. Because she will literally be like, oh, I don't have to do that because I am, you know, specific scheduled to be dealing with this stuff. It's like, what? It's like, huh? I mean, at that rate, it's like, oh, I don't have to, like, you know, like, do production because I'm scheduled for closing, so I'm just doing closing duties. That's it. Like, if I wanted to, I can make the same argument. Do I? No, because that's fucking dumb. Because obviously no one expects the closers to act like that. Because at least for the first, like, half of the shift, I mean, you do have to at least do some production, at least up until about, like, 4 or 5. Because after that point, you have to primarily focus, you know, dealing with the dinner rush and at least main hotcase production stuff, at least when it comes to that. And after that, you're pretty much on, you know, the path towards, you know, getting things ready to be closed up and, you know, closed out for the night. So at that point, there ain't really much of a point to be doing production at that rate. If some of it don't get done, oh well. Hey, at least we got to some of it. Can't get us to that, and they don't. So, that's nice at least. Retail workers after Black Friday be like, it's finally over. Yeah. Yep. Wait, I somehow have this downloaded again? You know what? Download that bitch again. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Download that again. Then this one. Retail staff getting ready before they open out Black. Dude, these are fucking great. I love these. Oh my god. Yes. Dude, this is me on like Thanksgiving, bro. Because not only do we have like those, we have like these little holiday dinners that we give out, which luckily that usually it's not that big of a deal. That's actually pretty self-explanatory. All we get the shit sent to us already, so all we have to do is just, you know, get it all together, put it in a big old bag, and, you know, either put a tag on it if they haven't paid for it yet, or just give it to them if they have already paid for it and got the proof, you know, to show us, which basically just a receipt. Usually we have a copy of a receipt to confirm it. And also, like, but on top of that, there's gonna be motherfuckers that are gonna be coming in, and instead of like doing some other shit, they want like fried chicken or some other random stuff, you know, I guess on top of what they're eating, you know, because America, baby. You know, it's like Thanksgiving, got stuff you gullet. So there'll be motherfuckers doing shit like that. It's like, oh, you know, I think I'll grab like 3 pounds of JoJo's and like 4 pounds of chicken tenders and then like an 8-piece on top of like all the other shit we have for a Thanksgiving thing. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, what the bam? It's like, what are you feeding, a legion? It's like, I have 150 elite legionaries on my side for this battle. We must feed them proper. Bruh. First of all, Black Friday shopping. They're on the road. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a smart car in there, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god, you know what? Yes. Oh my god, dude. That's just too good. Oh my god. Dude, that's just fucking awesome. Bruh. That's a smart car, yeah. Someone squeezed a little smart car in there. Dude, are they actually really, like, honestly, I look at those fucking things and I feel like I could literally just, like, flip them over easy. They look like about as heavy as, like, a 5-pound paperweight. Like, put enough fucking speed on that bitch and do a hard turn, dude, you're flipping that thing over 1,000 times over. But last link. The only time I think we're at Black Friday. I mean, even then. I mean, I feel ya, but even then, no, because, I mean, some people, you know, just because of their own retail job and shit, literally have no other day but Black Friday to succumb themselves to, because they're pretty much have a masochist or a sadist, you know, for a fucking boss. Damn, there's like 4 angles of this video of that old bomber thing? Fuck. I might as well see this too, see the other angles. I'm got a morbid curiosity. I like seeing every angle possible with shit. You can't act at least one employee work on Black Friday hasn't thought of it. Yeah. To be frank, yeah. In retail, I mean, yeah, no, I obviously know some people that probably could. Does this video want to load? Oh my god, fucking just... Oh. Okay. Just gotta skim around and then go back and maybe try again. There we go. Okay, so there's the original shot. Yeah, that's the first one. Oh, still feel bad watching that.
Serious, bro? This shit really just happened, right?
Bro, this shit just really happened. Oh my god, people.
Dios mío.
Oh shit, this is actually kind of a freaky but good view.
Close the frickin' door.
I didn't go through there at all. I think you left it open. I've been sitting here the entire time.
I don't care who left it open if you see
That's you.
open, close it. It might have been me, but...
Oh no!
Just shut up about it. Oh my god.
Close it.
Oh no! Oh my god!
What?
What?
No!
It's P63. Okay. Oh, so the other people identify what the actual smaller plane was. I thought it was P-39, but it was the P-63 King Cobra. Which is just a bigger, badder brother of the P-39. Photographer refuses to give up his camera in an armed robbery attempt. Damn! Really? Holy shit. Yeah, he ain't giving up. I mean, it's like weirdly enough they're trying, but man, they what? Dude, these is like robbers are the most stupidest, clumsiest fucking people I've ever seen in my life, bro. Oh my god, they're like, I love how everyone else is, like, just not doing anything. Like, I don't know, kick one of them in the head or something. Like, yo, bro in the suit, kick him in the face or something, bro. I don't even did they even run with, did they even get anything? Nah, they didn't. They just said, fuck it, we're bailing. They just aborted a mission. They're like, fuck this. What a bunch of dumbasses. Like, bro, you really think it, like, you were struggling for over 40 seconds to try to get a fucking camera. Bro, when you're struggling for that long, they make the wet bandits look competent. I know, dude. Like, oh my god, dude. Like, the kaleidoscope music, like, like, that type of shit could have easily been playing, you know, behind this. Like, some Kaleidoscope music or some shit, dude. Like, oh my god, that was just, like, ridiculous. Like, bruh. Like, bruh. I mean, normally I'd be like, you know, like, you fucking piece of shit, like, fuck you bastards, but that was just too silly. Like, I kind of felt bad for him a little. It's like, man, you sad little yokel fucks. I think someone's trying to get your attention.
Oh, come here, you big pooch.
Yeah, I'll just give you a treat. Here, get a treat.
No.
There you go. I'm gonna fuck up. Why is this guy doesn't it? Wait, a dogfight in Miami? What? Huh? Wait, this is like a minute long. What the fuck? Dude, yo! Bruh. Bruh. Dude, this son of a... Dude, fuck this guy. Like, I could tell that this lady was probably just walking her dog, and then this dog came out of nowhere and attacked her dog, and now they're in... And now the dog has it by its ear. Dude, fuck this guy. Dude, this is like, you know, one of the rare times they're literally smacking a dog up against the head, you know, like with a good old fucking hard fist. You know, it's honestly, you know, a rare time to be justified. Like, you know, there's, like, you know, times where obviously, you know, there's some abuse, you know, that goes on and shit. But when you got, like, a dog literally about to, like, rip the shred out of another dog's ear, you fucking make that dog stop. And that means, like, one good bump right on its head, you know, then that's what it fucking takes. Because, like, it's going to stun it for a second and it's going to let go. Might take a few hits, but it'll let go. There you go. Yeah, good on him. Yeah, there you go. Somebody fucking kicked the dog. Right there. Boom! Right in its nuts, too. Dude, good dude, that's what you gotta do. Fuck, you know, fuck this guy, you know, dude, honestly. Like, that's literally what it had to take to get this dog off that other, you know, lady's poor dog. And getting out of there ASAP. Dude, if that guy ever did that to my dog, dude, I'd be tying my dog up to that fucking tree and I'm kicking him and his dog's ass. Straight the fuck up, bro. I'd be kicking that guy's ass and his dog afterwards. Like, there needs to, like, that dog needs to know who the fucking alpha is. Dude, what a fucking shitbag. You're just sitting there like, oh yeah, what? There ain't no problem. What are they even yelling? Kinda hear them. Here, let me do this. That should be rehomed. I mean, honestly. I mean, yeah, because evidently that owner does not give a fuck. Dogs tend to take after their owners. Yeah. I mean, frankly. Which is why I say it's like that dog needs to know who the fucking alpha is, because evidently that dog, you know, don't know better. Like, especially with aggressive dogs, like, you know, to me, there is, like, you know, a little bit more of, you know, an open, you know, gray area of being like, hey, you know, like, you know, when a dog really needs to, you know, kind of know its place a little bit when it comes to that, like, you know, alpha, like, you know, omega, all that fucking hierarchical shit, because, you know, they are kind of wired like that because of how, you know, how wolves are, because that's where they evolved from. So they still have a lot of that, you know, mentality, and that's how a lot of their, like, social, you know, like, hierarchy is in a lot of ways. And it's like, if they don't know better and they think they can just, like, be the top alpha aggressive dog honcho and shit, then they need to be kind of put in his place and shit. I mean, it's like, fuck. Luckily, I never had to do that with Zukov because he's just a ridiculously friendly boy. I've had to bop him on the face a few times for doing some bad shit before, but nothing serious and shit. Yeah, so he's always been a pretty good boy. But, you know, it's like, honestly, there has been one time where this has almost happened to him, but it was literally like this tiny little, like, yap dog, bulldog mix of some sort. Like, you know, like one of those little smaller bulldogs or whatever. Yeah, I forgot what they're called, but, like, and it was, and as soon as he saw Zukov, he went, you know, tried to go after him, and I just kind of put Zukov away close to my leg, and I went, oh, okay. And the owner was like, oh, I'm sorry, man. It's like, man, it's okay. I'm not really worried about your little yap, bro. Like, your little yapper, I'm not really too worried about. And if anything, my dog literally just kind of like, bloop, right around the corner anyway, because we're on a bus. So it's like, I'm not necessarily, like, too shocked at the dog suddenly being like, rah! But, you know, didn't necessarily have a good opinion of him afterwards, after that, because those two, well, Zukov's like, oh, let me be your friend. But the other one was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you for scaring me. Still dog and razor, right? Yeah. Dude flew con kick got spooked when he turned around and ran into someone. Guy ran into his holding glass too. You can see when he hears smash when he drops it. Very chaotic scene. To act courage doesn't mean are courageous. You get flip on set and back extremely fast to redirect drive aggression. There's swinging on anything nearby. I've got myself away from that dog quickly too. Yeah, no shit. And honestly, notice how literally everybody else, you know, besides that one person between the lady and her dog and them, like, was like 30 feet fucking away. Because that dog, like, if it got off of its leash somehow and that guy lost control of that dog he has is going to rip the fuck out of, you know, some, you know, like, of some animal or some person. I feel like small dogs' existence is borderline animal abuse. Yeah. I feel like especially for some smaller breeds especially, you know, it's probably better to at least, you know, not breed them anymore. Like, if they happen to still live and still be around and stuff, sure, but, you know, like, stop breeding them. I know some of them have been bred, you know, because of historical, like at least utilitarian reasons. Like a lot of like Yorkshires and stuff like that, like they were bred mainly because they were like rat hunters and mouse hunters, which I don't know why you can't just get a fucking cat, but you know, they basically took, you know, some of the runts and smaller dogs, you know, of bigger breeds, and eventually just kind of, you know, made these smaller rat rodent hunting dogs. Buggy-eyed, always shaking, and always shaking, looking like 68 different places at once. I know, dude. I think because cats only hunt when they feel like it, not when they're told to. Yeah, I guess that's part of it. Wait, what the fuck?
Mama.
Hold on. Beat that. What's this? This is the most justified beatdown I've ever seen. Mom beats woman trying to kidnap her child. Well, that does sound like a very justified beatdown. Damn, this is like 3 minutes. I probably won't watch all that. I get the idea. He had it coming. Man throwing stones gets his karma. Bubonic played. Cats! Help! Fuck you. We are cats. For we are already well fed. For there are too many rats. We don't care. That's probably partially the reason why smaller dogs eventually became around, because of probably stuff like that. What's this? Oh, he's throwing stones at cars.
Oh, these motherfuckers gonna cause an accident right here.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Bro, dude, oh shit. Okay, you know what? I really didn't expect that. I honestly didn't expect that. Oh, bro. That escalated quickly. Credit karma. Karma. That escalated to a 5-star GTA alert real quick. Bruh, whoa, alright, man. I thought he was just gonna, like, I really don't even know. I thought he was just gonna, like, you know, roll up to him and then, you know, like, park right there and get out and be like, the fuck's up, and throw something back at him or something. I don't fucking know. I did not expect him to just be hitting, kaboom, and just, like, launched into orbit. Like, oh, fuck, dude. Damn. Damn. What the hell? Why would I think it was a good idea? So, is that a wrap on him life-wise? No. I don't think so. He probably got, you know, fucked up pretty good, but he probably isn't totally, you know, like, dead. It's what, 21st century part. Israel demolished 2-story. Oh my god, of course. Bruh, what, you need like an entire military force to demolish, like, hey, you know, we're, you know, the, like, justified and totally the good guys. We, you know, for construction crews who are bulldozing and demolishing, you know, like, people's neighbors and shit, we're just gonna 100%, you know, just have, like, armed security and just a bunch of military thugs, you know, just hanging out here and shit. What the fuck is he? I don't even. Fuck. Yeah. Oh yeah, totally morally just, you know, just the holy people, you know what I mean? Just the great, you know, just, you know, God's people right there. You know, just doing, you know, just doing God's work, you know what I mean? Islamic regime terrorist forces shoot 17-year-old protester dead in Karaj, Iran. Fuck, dude. Shit's still going on. Oh, fuck. They just fucking dropped him. Syria 2.0 incoming. Idiotic regimes never learn. Man, shit's already been bloody, but shit's gonna get really far more bloody in Iran, you know, with this shit. Because that shit's getting, you know, shit's really starting to get severely serious over there. Match having to explain that in the air. So what happened? I was hit by a car. Oh my god, why? I was throwing rocks at them. You're a moron. I know, but, you know, like, I still got hit by a car. Like, you know, can I sue them? No, because you're probably gonna lose. Like a dipshit.
Sorry.
Baby, come here. Here. Have a little twirl. Get out of the way. Be in your little chair. Come here. Sit. Sit. Paw. There you go. There you go. Here. Let's see what else.
Yeah, nothing personal.
Back. Oh my god, what the f- Here, mute this shit. Back in June, human garbage bag Steve Bannon went on a wild rant outside the courthouse and predicted that in the midterms MAGA is going to destroy the Democratic Party when it found 100 seats and then rule for 100 years. So what the fuck? Is that what this was? What?
Of the Hispanic vote this November, we're going to get 50%
What?
of the
Oh my god, here.
African American male vote this November.
100%?
We're going to win 80 to
Huh? He said 100%, bruh, you're a literal Nazi, like you, and you literally look like a fucking rag-headed, like a raggy, like mop-head fucking utter cretinous fucking moldy-ass potato. Like, bruh.
We're going to win the Senate. We're going to win school boards. We're going to win. We're going to throw these.
This is weird, like fucking like Thorpe, you know, just like right next to him.
Of states that are running. We're going to win the governorships. We're going to win the state legislatures. This is going to be a massive block like 1932. You're witnessing right now a political realignment like 1932, and we will govern for 100 years after we win 100.
After 1932, you know, kind of like how, like, you know, there was a lot of Nazis on the rise during that time. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Do you want to govern as a one-party kind of total government? Do you want to destroy the Democratic Party?
No, I don't want to do that. I just want to have, like, you know, a total outright fucking, you know, some other stuff, you know, where it's like you have, like, you know, puppet parties that are like, you know, we don't have a Democratic Party, we have the Christian Party, we have the Nationalist Party, we have the Republican Party, and then we have the Dixiecrat Party, you know? We have, like, Neo-Confederates, and they have their own little stuff, you know? It's like, we have basically a bunch of fascists that have their own little puppet parties that are part of the unitary state, you know? Like, yeah, that's what I want. I just want to make it look like we have a democracy, not actually have one.
I believe that we will destroy the Democratic Party as a national political institution.
Oh my god, wow. Okay, I was memeing, but he basically said the same thing in far fewer words.
Squad and a progressive party, and you'll have the neoliberal neocons that the January 6th committee is. You'll have Liz Cheney on one side and Kinzinger, and you'll have Shifty Schiff and Swalwell on the other. A neoliberal neocon that represents Wall Street. A populist uprising of Hispanics, African Americans, and working class people in this country is before us, and you.
Yeah, and they're going to destroy you. Yeah, you know that thing you were just saying there at the very last little bit of there, you fucking weirdo, you white nationalist little cretin, you pudgy little worm. Like, that's going to be against you, and it's going to destroy you, good sir. And I'll be here for it, and I'll just drink up all those tears in a nice good old mug. I've already been hit pretty bad. Don't let your bank guys suffer the same fate. Wait, you're not sure, are you? Well, knowing that guy, probably not. This is when you guys sit populist. I know, dude. That's what. That's why I wonder. What the fuck? Fuck! Drugs are a hell of a drug. What does that even mean? What is this?
Don't touch him! Fucking liberty, motherfucker! Yeah, do that!
Yeah,
do that, bitch! Do that! Call the fucking cops! Yeah!
Yo, whoa, hold up.
Please.
Hey!
Why is there so many people here?
Please. What is going on?
Yeah, what is going on?
Hey, that's cars. Watch out, bro.
You blowing up? Huh? You blowing up? Well, come here. Talking shit.
There ain't nobody talking shit.
Nobody's
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Cut it out, man. Get in your car and go. Go. Your car and go.
You walk. Go the fuck to your fucking car. Fucking weird ass bitch.
What the fuck?
Yeah, go do some blow.
Man, came over.
There's no reason for that.
I got it on
No
video.
reason for that. Like, what the fuck?
He was trying to fight somebody.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. And I got his ass on this. Like, he's trying to fight
He
me.
was doing that up there too.
Okay.
Somebody else.
Yeah.
I think he's on that powder or something.
Why did he just like lift his camera up to his face like that? And you know what? He's probably not just on some of that powder or blow. I think he's probably doing some other shit too. Like, you know, something, but like, damn. So this guy is like bumping something. And he's been doing this apparently, because even the people in that car are saying, yeah, he was doing it up there earlier too and stuff. Yeah, it's, what the fuck? I'm still confused with what's going on, but go back to fucking text. Wait, where did I hear that? Wait, was that even said? I need to hear this.
Do that.
Yeah,
Do
I
that,
will.
bitch.
Yeah,
Do
I
that,
will.
bitch. Do that.
I will.
Call the fucking
I will.
cop. Yeah.
I will.
So I guess she's one of the crazy bitches doing some drugs.
Go back to fucking Texas.
Please.
Okay, oh shit, that's where it was.
Hey.
Go back to
Please.
Texas.
Please. What is going on?
Hey,
There's Carter.
Oh shit! Oh, she called the husband out. He probably went. All right, now I'm really pumped up for this shit. And she came in and was like, "I know you're ready. Come on, get out here. I know you've been needing to take some time for your blood, but come on." You know, she was like out there ready, you know, to get him out there. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Seconds. Within seconds, just comes out.
Come here. Talking shit. You're
There ain't nobody talking shit.
Bro, come here, bro. I'm gonna fuck you, bro. It's like, damn, bro. Meth, powder, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but drugs are indeed hell of a drug. The fucking Texas, they have been the worst of my entire life. I grew up in a place that hates Californians for ruining their culture, but Texans come in and fucking ruin everything. They just fucking suck. Texas are the worst people in the country because they're shit. They think they aren't shit, and then play the victim when they don't get their way. So I guess entitled as well. Fuck those people, the hell and back. Hey man, we're yeah, okay. I mean, they hate most sex too, but they're gems in this big pile of shit. I agree with that. Fuck you too. Unless you yourself are on something, I don't think a fight with someone on an upper is one you could win. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Man saves the earth by stealing Nespresso machines and candy. Huh? What? Saves the earth?
Or whatever it is. Okay, take your briefcase and your bag.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that almost stole money from people who are destroying the earth.
What? Man, come on, just take the law.
Oops.
You! I don't like you.
Hey, you! I don't like you. I kind of like this guy a little bit. He's like, well, excuse me for stealing something from people that are destroying the earth. And then the guy chuckles like, come on, bro, just take the L. And he's like, you! I don't like you. I kind of like this old guy.
Take you out.
That would be a very bad idea.
And you!
And you! Just you. Of course it's a Walmart too. Okay, so I kind of want to see some cons of this. Why does the guy have a delivery video of gaming NBC? A little bit. NPC was and you, I don't like you. I wish I could take you outside. Oh my god. That was a little funny. I had a little amusement. You know, hold on. I saw something below this. A horse rescue gone wrong? To demonstrate the horse rescue. What happened? Oh, someone got, like, knocked right the fuck out, basically. What, uh-oh. Oh god, uh-oh. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Oh fuck. Oops. Well, that turned out totally as planned. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that was just pretty fucking hilarious, honestly. It's like, whoa, oh shit. The guy just like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Just slides and bloop. It somehow trips the horse. And then boom. Okay, that's kind of funny. That was pretty fucking funny. This is one thing, but the first comment is different. Giving birth isn't as painful as being kicked in the nuts. Have you had a baby? No, but over the years, women say, let's have another one. I never hear men saying, come on, hit me in the nuts again. People who give birth are actually genetically wired to forget the pain of childbirth, so when they keep having kids, it's a survival of species thing. I really don't think so, bud. Yeah, what? Huh? I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. I mean, I get, like, I don't know. That does sound accurate. That's not the first comment I saw. That's because childbirth is very beautiful. So if it's beautiful, then why do they put nut kicks in movies all the time, but not people giving birth? This is, I'll have a baby with my little sister very soon. What the fuck? Let's play hide and seek. I'll hide and you'll seek professional help. Oh, dude. Oh my god. I stole your post and I leave you this potato. Damn. This isn't even bait. This is a fishing pole. He just threw it into the water. He just threw it right into the water. Oh fuck, you just have Ghost. Fucking Simon Ghost Riley. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Me and you are one and the same. Bruh. Why are they always fucking disturbing fucking weird incel degenerate like fucking waifu anime faggots? Like, I'm sorry, but like why? Why are they always anime PFP faggots? Like, seriously, like this is so ridiculous. Like, my boy, why? Why are they so degenerate? Why am I seeing this guy like 5 times? Complete silence. What is this? I heard you're a pedophile neighbor. I heard you like, look, oh my god. About to go Super Saiyan on you. This is the third time I open a post and you wiped a smile off my face. Just that fucking deathly stare into your soul. Oh wait, hold on. Are you saying we shouldn't have helped? Probably should. I feel like sometime probably could have been left out. I don't know. Wait, what? Wait, does this say anything? You don't have to be. Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else? Congratulations. Why are people saying congrats? Why won't God blow up the sun? Do my prayers mean nothing to him? Dude, my prayers mean nothing to him. Jesus is back, he's not crucifixing around. The Bible too. Damn, bro. Fuck yes. Okay, I'm just going through these. I'm just going through these responses of this one post, and I'm just saving all these. These are too fucking great. Oh, bro, what? I don't even know. You have a fucking NFT. You're one of those NFT fucks. Caught your ass in 4K. Obviously, to get off Twitter, go outside. Well, that got incinerated. There was a tweet there, but it got incinerated. Oh my fucking... Jesus Christ. What else is gonna go on here? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I'm easily the worst count on this app. Yeah, I still found Goo Mutuals for my what? Oh my god. I wonder why I don't have any friends. Bruh. Bruh. Dude, this, can we just get, like, a Moab? We need a Moab. What is what? Oh, okay, yeah. Moab. Drop the nuke. Ladies and gentlemen, get the 55 megaton. We need to drop some nukes, baby. Why? What the fuck? What's wrong with Twitter? Honestly, so I wish the Death Note was real. I know, man. It's times like this. It's like, day by day we stray further from God. And this is the degeneracy that is beholden as it leeches away from his light. It's like, ugh. Ugh. Boo. Let's see if there's anything on the tube. Chill from the Reddit for the meantime and see what else is going on. I'm getting recommended like a lot of Ghost/Soap like compilations for some fucking reason or another from the new Modern Warfare 2 game. Because I watched this on do a gameplay once of it, you know, that was clipped from one of his like channels that, you know, it's like one of the fan channels, whatever. And I'm just getting recommended NW2 shit all the time. I'll admit, I actually do kind of like the story plot and everything. Though it literally is just like War Crimes, the video game. I mean, it is that, but hey, at least it's actually legit a pretty decent fucking like story so far, from like, you know, from the first one to the second one. Then Makarov is going to be involved, and No Russian's going to be in the third one. I mean, it's going to be kind of cool. I actually kind of dig these new ones for the campaigns, at least. They're actually kind of, I mean, I guess you could take what you want out of it, you know, but it's definitely like, you know, gung-ho, pro-Americana, nationalistic jingoism and shit, but hey, I mean, if you take the campaign and the story, you know, in a vacuum, it's a fun little story. I might see about getting the MW2 for my Xbox, honestly. Honestly, just for the campaign at this point. I wouldn't even really necessarily be as interested in multiplayer, because I'm pretty sure it's just going to be the same exact multiplayer as it is for the first one. Outside of maybe a couple different, you know, gameplay styles, maps, and shit like that. I'm kind of curious what they do with Makarov. I'm kind of curious to see what the new, like, retrofitted Makarov is going to be like in comparison to the first one. Because the first one, I liked it a lot, honestly. Especially in the third one where you kill him. It's pretty satisfying, personally. And doing that as Captain Price, too. I will admit, that's actually a pretty satisfying campaign, too. The rare gems that Call of Duty has. Few and far in between these days. Because it had that... I don't even know what, like, the Advanced Warfare, the Call of Duty Ghost / like fucking, like, all that, like, that arc. No one speaks about that. We don't speak of those times. Here. Any other rhyme shot tube? Seriously, nothing? Boo. A boo. In Japan, Catholics make up less than 1% of the population, despite the small numbers. Allegations of sexual abuse have surfaced against Catholic clergymen in recent years. Oh, wow, color me fucking shocked. Well, you think? Yeah, because Catholic police get shuffled around from place to place and from church to church, you know, doing their weird fucking sexual abuses and fucking pedophilic shit. Of course. Mrs. Harumi Suzuki is one of the first few in Japan to speak out against the sexual abuse she experienced when consulting with a priest at the church back in '77. In 2020, she filed an official lawsuit against Sendai's Catholic church, seeking around $7,000 damages on an official apology. Yeah, you ain't getting that. Well, the money maybe, but not the apology. Because, yeah, that likely ain't gonna happen. Catholic Church apologizing for actions they've done wrong? I mean, it's like, come on. Is sky green? Nah. Of course they won't do that. I mean, part of me wishes, but, oh well. That's why they just seem to be shut down as an organization entirely, because fuck them. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they're basically just like a fucking weird ass like sexual abuse / like pedophilic like fucking like organized cult at this rate, as far as I'm concerned. Pretty much like part crime syndicate, part cult. It's like, oh gee, what a great combination of things. Well, the crime syndicate is in like fucking sexual abuse, including of the kids. Ugh. Gross. Cringe. Another time where I think the Death Note could be real. It's like, damn it, if only we had a Death Note, we could solve, you know, some of these issues, I think. Oh my god.
You got a police form?
Hmm?
You got a leash or?
Yeah, it's right over here. This harness is over here too. Oh. I mean, he doesn't have anything on. You have to get that harness on him, which I... Good luck.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, he needs his harness on. You need to get that on him.
Okay, well, yeah, just come on.
Come here, buddy. This little pop's gonna take you for a while. Here. Here, get this little on you. Yeah. There you go. Boop. Yeah, go over to him. He's doing it. He's gonna be doing that, not me this time, which, oh my fucking Christ alive. Come here. Hey. Okay, well. Ugh. Man, you want some fruit. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that's gonna probably end in disaster. Oh my fucking god, it cannot be that hard.
There you go. Let's go.
Oh, sweet fucking Jesus. I have a strong feeling that it's going to be ending in some sort of disaster one way or another. Like, he's going to come back and I'm going to see him having, like, road rash on his face because Zukov dragged him along the road or something. I have a strong feeling something like that's bound to happen. Let all that chill air in. Boo. Fuck. Boo. Alright, I'm definitely honestly going to be ordering myself one of those, like, East German winter jackets. I have a East German, like, rain gray coat, but I need like one of those like wool ones, which if I do, it'll be nice and gray, nice thick and gray. The Prussian gray, yeah. I have a strong feeling that he, like I said, he is seriously gonna fall on his ass. Oh my god. I have a strong feeling there's like a major element of some like Gurge being like, I can try to rock on. It's like, you fucking son of a bitch. Just like, prefer if you just slipped it off, but okay. Yeah, I guarantee he's coming back fucked up somehow. It's like, I got a fucking scrape on my face because for something or another. So he got started walking me instead and ended up dragging me. It's like, oh, I wonder how that happened. Dios mío. Karl Marx writing the world's longest shit post, 1848. Oh my god. Man, I wish YouTube would have an ability for you to save or download images or something. It's like, would you like to download the image? It's like, yeah. Yes, please. But no, it doesn't. Which just sucks. That just sucks a bunch of shit. Boo. YouTube should allow that. When people post memes on the community posts, you should make it so mobile app users can download the images, you asshole. Desktop users have it easy. They could just, click the image, put a new tab, save the image as, and boom. Us mobile users, we're fucked. We don't get that. We don't get that shit. So come on, YouTube. Come on now. You actually haven't been totally terrible lately, so it's like, you're still shit in many ways, but you haven't been like abhorrently shit. You normally have been abhorrently shit, but as of recently, not as much. Now at this point, you're just shit. Not like shit, but just shit. You know? What the fuck? Some fucking falling over there? What the hell? At least one thing where I know where the change, from like just abhorrent shit to just shit is at least when they kind of started changing, some of the contracts they have with some record labels to where they can make it a little bit easier to stream, music and stuff in the background and shit. Which I've already noticed that a little bit. Like, some of the more, like, smaller record labels have already kind of agreed to that by this point, but I think some of the bigger ones right now haven't yet. So, it's like, it's still kind of up in the air, but, at least it's more open to, play some more music in comparison to before, so. And I just hope they do that for movies now at this point too. If YouTube would do that as well, it's like, hey, if if a streamer wants to have like a movie commentary night, as long as it's either public domain or a part of like the YouTube's list of movies or some shit that's at least on the free, like on the free section or something like that. Fuck, I mean, hell, I'd be fine with that. It's because the public domain part's already kind of in place, but actually fucking enforce it, and then because they don't really all the time, because I even been hit with public domain movies in the past, which just annoys me, but it happens. And then yeah, if they have it at least set where you can at least watch movies that are in like the YouTube's catalog and shit, then I'd be fine with that, because honestly there's a lot of movies that I'd love to watch on here that are on the YouTube's like free section and shit. Like I saw RoboCop, Spaceballs, there's different movies on there. It's just like it's like I want to watch these with you guys because they're so fucking great. RoboCop, obviously, I mean everyone knows that movie, it's fucking great. But Spaceballs, I mean, I love that movie. It's one of the movies I just loved watching growing up. But Mel Brooks is, just a gem of our time, though. Well, a gem of the time, I should say. I mean, he's still around, but, hasn't really done much at this point anymore, unfortunately. But, what can you do? God, man, this weed here is sticky as hell. Yeah, it's Tropsicle. It is super sticky. Sticky, sticky. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Oh, yeah. There we go. I think I'll probably, maybe get this one bowl smoked out and probably call it good for the evening. Honestly, part of me is also thinking I should probably go outside and make sure my dog is not run off somewhere or something. Because, Jesus Christ. Like, I don't expect him to be back by now, but, I mean, I have a feeling that normally what I would expect for him to come back is not going to be the case. He's going to probably, like, take for fucking ever, and then, again, fall, and have Zukov drag him around or something. And then me inevitably going out there is going to have to, save the day and find my goddamn little mutt, because he wandered around somewhere, probably going into the neighbor's garden again. Why did I enable this? Oh, ay. Dios mío. Dios mío. Nice. Anyway, I'll call it good for the rest of the evening, so peace out, and I should be back around for the next one, so